And in the bottom right of Oceanborn we do have Dark. In the top left it is Gerald. So I started following Trap here against Tuxel in round number 1. And then Trap against... Ooh, was it already Gerald? Yeah, I think it was already Gerald. And Gerald did beat Trap there, and then we went over to Gerald against Future. Also a nice matchup, and Gerald did beat Future. And now we are in Gerald against Dark. So this could have been Trap against Dark as well. Instead, Gerald is on a tier tonight. He's been basically destroying everyone, and he kind of... In both best of series we had him tonight, he went down in the first map. So if he goes down 1-0, don't cut him out. He made the comeback happen 2 times already this night. Oh, he's not gonna see the drone here. A little bit of a mistake. He's looking for the base here on the bottom, but he's not gonna find it. And yeah, Dark just hit his drone. It's gonna take a little bit of a delayed base. And Dark is someone who's happy to do these kind of things. He has a drone also here to block the Protoss expansion, maybe? I'll throw down a 300. He is waiting, he's skipping his pool right now, so he's definitely gonna attempt to throw down a base here. Oh my god, it's gonna get blocked here. Let's see, if whenever this pool drop, you're gonna see, okay, he's not gonna do it anymore. So the drone just gonna block this, and he's gonna force the cybernetics go first. Beautifully done. But yeah, of course, the pool was taken, so did not get that. This also was seen, so he knows, okay, you're not gonna actually block this again. Only Oceanborn is a map that you're familiar with. Post-Youth, the one with the pirate ship wood. I think that's Amphion you're talking about. Post-Youth is the map that is... Oh, beautiful destination here. Post-Youth is the map with the in-base gold, half gold thing. It's so rare to see it these days. It was very popular when the map pool just was released, and then it faded out very quickly because it's so tough to play. And it feels very overpowered for Terran, to be honest. It feels so good for Terran. In this matchup, I wouldn't even know. Probably Zerg. Probably you don't want to play as a Protoss. Yeah, Ghost River is like it's like a the smallest map, but it's really easy to split in half. And it's so hard to attack into opponent once it's split. So it makes for some extreme late games sometimes in this matchup specifically. Trap has been really good in PvP though, to be honest. I'm a little bit surprised, but then again, like Gerald only beat him because of his experience, I want to say. In map number 2, Gerald outplayed Trap in a way that was definitely Gerald's more experience more recently in the current meta against MaxPax specifically. Because he's an EU player, right? He probably hits MaxPax a lot on the ladder, and MaxPax only does his 1-gate expansions. Gerald definitely knew how to play on Alcuon against a 1-base expansion. He just took his gold base. And yeah, Trap was lacking the experience as the 1-gate player on how to counter that strategy. Oh, that's a cool pylon here. But it's gonna delay the base nonetheless here. I'm gonna try to shade and use those shades here. The defensive recall measure, basically. Second Oracle is going to show up here. First Oracle did not really find anything. No kills on the guy. Find his first probe. Maybe get a second one. It's going to get cancelled here. I like it. Not going to lose the minerals, rather the lava. Queen's in position now, double Oracle trying to fly in here, but beautiful movement there on these queens here. It's gonna poke so much damage for literally nothing on that Oracle. 3 damage. He did just get a good scout here, sees, okay, there's no more extra stuff coming out of his Stargate. He sees the Forge, he sees the Twilight. He's probably gonna lose the Overlord, but yeah, a worthwhile scout here. There we go. Floats up to heavens. Again, Oracle's really not finding anything. He's just gonna get like a flyby, a drive-through. Maybe he's gonna get some nugs, but definitely not burger. Not a juicy drone burger. Get some nugs scouting here. That's about it. And he does not see the Roach Warrior nor the Evolution Chamber, so actually the information he's looking for, he's not gonna see. Still does not know. Hey Dark, what are you up? Dark is one of these guys who's happy to delay his tech a little bit, if it means that he can kind of throw you off in your scouting. Amphion is very good for Swarmhost play. Yes, I agree, definitely. You see it also a lot being played. Ghost River as well, it's not bad for Swarmhost. Dark likes to play it. But we're gonna see, he played this last time, these two played specifically. Dark did use a Swarmhost style and did in the end beat Gerald, but it came down to like, it was mined out map and like super low money at the end and stuff. I want to say it came down to like super low supplies as well. Maybe I'm remembering a different game though. Ghost River has been producing some really great late games. But yeah, let's see this map first here. We're gonna get an Adept here and a Stalker. Beautiful assassination there by Dark. Maybe the Warpin is gonna keep him safe, and the Queens with the extra links need to... Oh, the Stasis? Oh, the Stasis! Oh my god, this Queen almost... Oh, the link is gonna trigger it, and one Queen is gonna get snagged as well. Recall is gonna happen, and the base in the north did stay alive with these Oracles showing up. So in the end, I think this is still very nice for Dark. He's been kind of throwing down all of the harassment. If we take a look at the worker counts, it's 68 to 68. So no one is nice here. There we go, nice. Gerald 69, the usual one. But this is already where you want to be for Dark anyways. He's happy to stop at just below 70. So yeah, let's go ahead and see Gerald playing the defensive style in PvT as he loves to. Sorry, PvZ. And Dark, he's kind of happy to play late game against Gerald. It's very interesting. Sometimes I think like it just occurred to me earlier, the thought that he's maybe using Gerald as a late game practice partner in these cups. Like playing some styles he usually does not do as much, just seeing how good he has to execute it, outplay a high level opponent. This game, I'm gonna go for a Hydra Ling attack here with some Roaches, so it's gonna be Hydra Roach composition coming in now. Some Ravagers even in the mix to break some force fields here, so really some good foresight there by Dark. We do indeed have those force fields coming down right now. I'm gonna trap some Hydras in the stasis and some Lings. Oh, this could be a great stasis. There we go, that's a beautiful stasis trap here. Such a strong spell. Just gonna use some biots on the army for now. It's gonna try and keep pushing, and these Lings are about to be unfrozen here in a second. Some Hydras as well flanking here. Could have been the perfect fight, but Gerald moving back in the second he needed to. He's gonna lose his double robo though. This is not something you want to lose there. On the front lines, kind of a little bit exposed here on the third base. And it seems like everything's kind of starting to fall apart. Only Stalkers left. No shield battery in range to fight. There's nothing set up here. You need to like have some static defense here so you can fight kind of on both bases as he wants to. Dark splitting off some Roaches into the mineral line here and to kill some of these workers. He's gonna actually work on these static D there. A little bit of a mistake maybe. And yeah. There's some Stalkers warping in now. We've got some Zealots, but beautiful snipe on the pylon, actually gonna clear out all the reinforcement possibilities. We need to have a pylon here on the high ground so we can warp it into the low ground. Now we're gonna start and kill these workers on that base while keeping back the Stalker ball here on the fourth base there. 21 workers going down here. Oh, even morphing some Ravagers to get like extra armor and reduce surface area, and I think the writing's on the wall with this one. Dark's not gonna lose up here. Gonna kill the base. Gonna kill so many gateways as well. It's 4 gateways you have to remake right now as Gerald. Because he can't spend his money. He has 800 minerals and can't defend because he does not have the production facilities up and running. He did lose both robos, remember? He did lose like 4 gateways. Now he's gonna lose another economy line here. Another army to the right. Dark really showing his power as a Zerg player. GG. Dark is gonna take map number 1. But as I said, don't count this guy out. Because he does come back in map number 2. And then win map number 3 as well. But at least that's how we worked for now. Let's see what he's gonna do next. Oh, Ghost River. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. Sublime SC. Vevictis 0. Thank you so much. Just think about the last time I saw Trap fighting Classic. Just getting overrun. Well, yeah. I guess you're gonna go up very high on the echelon of Prowess players there, to be honest. But yeah, I feel like the last time I saw actually these two players playing was Classic playing super cheesy. And kind of getting away with 2 unscouted robos against Trap. It was a best of 3. Trap won game number 1 against Classic. But yeah, maybe we saw a different series. Let's hop into game number 2 here though. Gerald against Durk. The greatest of all papas. Alright, in the top right, we do have Dark being up 1-0 by the way. And in the top left, it is Gerald. So let's see, man. I'm really curious about this map specifically. Ghost River. So this is a strong move on Ghost River, because there's only 1 extra base you can take. You can throw down a pylon and then move over here as well. You can do a lot of shenanigans with this. I've seen like a double probe approach as well. There's a lot of options to really force your opponent to take a super far away base or kind of force him into an uncomfortable position. He's gonna throw down the pylon this time because he really wants this to be blocked, and as he scouts this, pylon is gonna get cancelled. 25 minerals invested, but yeah, Dark likes to mix it up. And he got the better end of Gerald in game number 1, and now Gerald is gonna double check and kind of keep it safe on the block. And Dark did already, in fact, do expand, so again getting a little bit of the better end of the trade, forcing out 25 minerals, just because this is the best of 3 and how he opened in game number 1. Mind games, ladies and gentlemen. Mind games. Or should I say, gentlemen. Maybe there's one lucky lady somewhere, fortunate enough to enjoy the content as well. If you don't have enough of this already and you want to see more, please check out the MapuTV gaming channel at MapuTV Gaming on YouTube. There's a lot of content like this just over there. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, Overlord coming in, having a nice look at the base here, of course. 70 score still ways off. And the first Stalker still needs some time. Gonna get the Stargate most likely anyways. He's gonna make it in a different position maybe. He was thinking of like throwing it down over here, but then he was thinking about a Twilight, and now he's gonna say, alright, let's do the Twilight over here. It's late. Let's name it what it is. It is late. It's a late Twilight. And this Ling, these 2 Lings, they might just see it. Oh yeah, they're gonna see it. Okay, so no oracles. What's the plan, Gerald? The Twilight usually does say Adepts, but now since it was scouted, I wouldn't mind the DT opening. Let's see what it's gonna be. Yeah, Robo and Dark Shrine somewhere. No? Where's the Dark Shrine? And he's gonna get vision with the probe here. That's some beautiful stuff. Trying to snipe from the low ground with the Stalker's not gonna get it though. And one scouting probe's gonna get caught by these links here. Dark's really getting the better end of kind of everything so far. He's even gonna force a recall here out of Gerald and take half of the Stalker HP. Nice quick recall there, good reaction by Gerald. And there we go, Dark Shrine feels a little bit late, to be fair. Definitely not optimized this game here. Of course, I want to say he was aiming for an adept timing, but yeah. Like, honestly, even the read was so easy for me to make. Oh yeah, it's not working, the YouTube thing, I'm so sorry. I can make it happen though. I am the bot. There's the YouTube channel, but yeah, so the read was even so easy for me to make that this is gonna be Dark Shrine. Then actually I would have not hated it if he would have just gone with the Adept Glaives. Like a double layer, you know, mind game thing. He knows, I know that he knows, so I'm gonna do the thing anyways, because I think he thinks that I think, you know, stuff like that. Let's see the DT warp in here. It's only gonna be 2 DTs. And already spawn position here. Oh my god. First DT is just gonna get called into the void here. And yeah, Lynx have been denying the third base while this is happening. Man, things are falling apart here from second number 1 for Gerald. My god, even the... Man, since that pylon kind of, everything has been going Dark's way. It's like he's a maestro right now. He's really controlling like a puppeteer. Every little tiny move, every little tiny edge here. Oh wow, that Archon that just morphed from half that DT, it still has 10 HP. I didn't know. It should have been like 9 or something, no? I mean, not that it matters. 1 HP difference. Gonna kill the Overlord over here. Nice pickoff. But yeah, remember, there's no oracles, there's no stasis traps this game. And it's a ballsy move to skip that one. Now you kind of need to scramble on 3 bases. And you need to go into a Stargate transition from basically scrap number 1. Gonna lose another pylon over here. Forge common online finally. Warp Prism speed? Or is it something? No, it's Warp Prism speed, yeah. So he's gonna try and go for the Archon harassment. He's gonna try to harass the army a little bit there. Double Archon are ready here. Going into the prism. And does this gate scout it? Yeah, he even gets the sound effects from this. So he should know whenever he goes to his base here. But here, wait, there's Lynx? I don't have an attack notification. Disruptors against Roach composition. I mean, it's a fair call. Not that he scouted really too much out of this, but it's dark, so it's a fair call to say. It's probably gonna be Roaches. Let's just go Disruptor. And Roach, Ravager Bane might be, Ravagerling Bane might be the actual composition Dark is aiming to do here in a second. Gonna see, might just fight with the Roaches for now. But yeah, there's them getting harassed by the Archon drop. That's some nice play here by Gerald. And he has these disruptors in position. He waits and Dark comes and then he poofs. Oh, some beautiful split though. Only gonna get 3. And the 4th one. But yeah, I love it. I love it. Some brainsy plays there. 3 Adepts coming into a mineral line only with the Queen. If he does shift click a little bit, he's gonna have a good time. But these Banes, they're just about to hit speed and they're gonna hit that base. Oh, they're gonna hit it so hard. Oh my god, those probes. Oh, bye bye propios. And now they're gonna go after the army even. Kill whatever you can here. Oh, that's a nice connection on these Roaches. The Dark Split are so on point. Ling reinforcements are gonna be enough here to probably kill this army. Remember, +1 on the links, but no forge upgrade yet for Gerald. The Archons have all been completely destroyed, and so is the base, so is the rest of this army. Beautiful splits here from Dark, completely splitting off his units. So he's not gonna eat any of these big observer shots. There you go. This map is definitely gonna go into Dark's pocket, and this should be a little bit unfortunate for Gerald, not getting into the late game here. He's gonna pick up this last disruptor, trying to make one play happen, but yeah, as this Nexus explodes, so do the chances of Gerald getting back into this game here. We're kind of trying to hold on, but yeah, Dark can just go back, just make more units, and then just kill him. Man, Gerald is a fighter. I have to give him that. He's gonna try to stay alive. He's gonna go with disruptor drops at this point here. Try and harass his opponent. But of course there's been no pressure on Dark, so he's up 100 supply. And 70 of that is in army. Hello, I still have the Dark Shrine, but of course overseas are not far off. He wants this prism so much. Could have been a great Nova actually, but yeah. So he's actually gonna move. Yeah, this is not no. Just no. What did you just see that? So imagine Dark throwing down a Spire at any point of the game and just making 10 Mutalisks and winning the game. I mean, he can just rinse and repeat. He has +2. He's gonna go into Hive now. He can do whatever he wants to. Taking his 5th base against the 3rd. The 2 moves so fast, I don't know if I like Protoss being able to get into a Robo and a Twilight below 5 minutes. Definitely it moves way faster than StarCraft 1. But you saw, like, there wasn't really much gained from the Twilight. He got Blink eventually, and he had the Dark Shrine. So he only had Dark Shrines, and he had like Prism. That's all the tech he was able to get from those 2 techs at the same time. It's not like he had Immortals and Disruptors on the way, while he has Charge and Blink on the way as well. And the Dark Shrine. Oh, by the way, Banium drops here. Awesome. That has 2 more in there. And yeah, he definitely did get punished for it, because you saw Dark just come in and kind of swing the hammer there. Oh, there you go, man. Disruptor's not the greatest unit. That's a good connection though, but I think it does not matter. So many Banes just rolling in there, reinforcing from the side. Oh, beautiful force field. We need a Bile for that one. There's no Ravager. There's no Ravager right now. Oh, can he get one more hit? Can he get one more Disruptor hit? He's trying to save it. Colossus coming from the north here. And it's just gonna kill the base again. Gonna go for the Colossus now. Does he kill the Disruptor as well? There we go. He's gonna die to Lings. And now finally we're gonna move into the main base. Is it gonna happen? There we go. GG, good luck. Gerald is gonna give up. He knows this has no sense to continue. And Dark was about to even expand on the map side of Gerald there.